This is my GAL elevator fire emergency key box panel. Not exactly sure what the name for these would be, but maybe I'll research that. I'm not exactly sure. I'm not sure if these panels are actually made anymore or not. GAL may not make these anymore. I'm not sure. I'm not exactly sure of the age of this panel. These panels would be mounted, or would have been mounted, outside of an elevator by the hoistway door. Would have been mounted next to the door, and it's a very simple panel. All it really is this. This is a piece of glass. It says fire department and emergency use only. And what a firefighter would have done is they would have taken this hammer, this little miniature hammer, and they would have gone like that. They would have hit the glass and broken it to get inside of this box. And something would be inside the box, which we'll get into that when we open the panel. I've only ever seen one of these once in person, as far as I know, and it was at Macy's at the Broadway Mall in Hicksville, New York, when I went to the East Coast in 2012. And the one there, I'm not sure if it was GL or not. It had the piece of glass was already missing, and there was nothing inside, from what I remember. Only time I've ever seen one, as far as I know, in person. So I'm wondering if maybe some states required these, but some didn't. And I'm not sure if any states require these anymore or not. I'm going to show the side of the panel. Not sure what that is, that marker writing. There's the back side. Not much to see, but it does have the back box. There's the side. Now, I'm not exactly sure how this would have been set up. It could have been set up... Whoa. Looks like that came a little loose, but it's held on by a screw, so I can tighten that if I need to. The little miniature hammer may have sit in there, possibly. Or it's also possible, maybe... It's hard to do this from back here, but maybe they hooked it through that loop, or one of them, and they let it hang down like that. I'm not exactly sure how it would have been set up originally. Again, I'm not very familiar with these panels. I'm thinking that only some states required them. Oh, that was off center. Sorry about that. So it would have been set up like that, possibly, or hanging down with it hooked in there in some way. Let me see if I can hook it in there to show you. It's difficult to do this from behind the camera. There we go. I'm going to open the panel up now. Have these screws set up so I can unscrew them by hand. This is the screw. I don't know if I can get to focus. Doesn't seem, there we go. There we go. So it's a security screw. Not sure exactly what type of bit that would use, but you probably can get a security bit to unscrew that if you needed to. It's easier to open it like this. So here's what the back side looks like. All it is it uses those pieces to hold in the glass so they could replace the glass if needed. If the panel was broken, they would just replace that piece of glass. And on this side, there's a sticker that says Fire Department and Emergency Use Only. Inside the panel, all there really is a GAL sticker and this thing, which I don't know what that discoloring's from. Maybe they welded it on and that might have caused it. I'm not sure. I'm honestly not sure what key would be in here, but I'm guessing that maybe they would have a door unlocking key in there, like a drop key or some other kind of door unlocking key, and it would be in that little thing right there. But that's just a guess. And here's what it looks like. Nameplate JL Manufacturing Corporation. Now I'm gonna take the camera off of the tripod and get you a better view. Here are the two screws. There's the little thing that holds on the chain. Fire Department and Emergency Use Only. If anyone knows more about this panel, I would like to know. I may do some research on it though. I tried to do some research and I was not able to find much. Though I'm not sure what these are called either. So you would unscrew those little brass, I'm guessing, pieces if you wanted to replace the glass. And I'm not sure what that is. Not sure if they used to say something. There's the thing that would have held the drop key. Or at least that's what I'm guessing. You can see that discoloration there. Wondering if that would have come from welding. There's this green piece here. Maybe that's for the screw. Well, that is where the screw goes. I'm not sure why there's a green piece on the end. And that's not going to show up well, but JL Manufacturing Corporation, New York City. Type is blank. I think you can read that. Yeah, that's readable. Here's the bottom. There's the top. Is that in focus? Hold on. I'm trying to see if I can get this to focus. I'm not sure. Okay, I think that focused. Sorry if this is a bit of a long video for such a simple panel. No, I'm guessing maybe those would be to mount the box to the wall. By the way, if anyone knows where I can get these back boxes or similar metal boxes like this, I would like to know, because I'm considering... I would like to get back boxes for some of my other elevator panels. Even if they're not original, I would like to get them if I can. Here's the chain. And here's the hammer itself. Anyway, that is my GAL elevator key box. Anyway, I'll show that. Anyway, I think I'm going to end the video now, so that's it. One more thing. That's what the screws look like when they're in the panel. Anyway, that's it.